Hong Kong, and over there is a conventional center. Anyway, they drop the hotel quarantine, so nobody has to go through the hotel quarantine now. But the thing is, it says 0 quarantine days in hotel plus 3 days. So 3 days there you still have to go under observation. So you would need this home app thing so they can track you. But the thing is, the 3-day thing, 0 plus 3 days of observations, you're not allowed to enter any public restaurants, bars or anything like that. So it's pretty stupid in a way, because if tourists come to Hong Kong, for 0 quarantine, they can be out and about, going to enjoy your dinner, go out for entertainment. But you have to, stay out of the crowded areas and not go to restaurants and eat for that 3 days. So obviously, I'm here now in Tsim Sha Tsui, and there's no, here, let me move you across, there's no tourists still. But what the people of Hong Kong has really benefited, the reason they're benefiting is because they can leave and they can come back and work, right? So a lot of Hong Kongers, when they announce there's no hotel quarantine, a lot of local residents have booked the tickets, Southeast Asia for a short trip of vacation. Even some of my friends has already left Hong Kong to like Korea, Thailand or Philippines. So when they come back, they don't necessarily have to go out and eat. You can just eat at home and then go back to work. So life will go on. So actually, it's not benefiting Hong Kong's economy. But if you ask me personally, I think it's really doing Hong Kong no good, because they already have no tourists coming into Hong Kong to spend money. Now they just made a great opportunity for residents to leave Hong Kong and spend money outside of Hong Kong. So what do you guys think? I think it's pretty ridiculous. And still now, if you eat in a restaurant, you can't have more. I think it's a new law now they made, is you don't have to, not enough, like 12 people per table. And before it's like 6 people per table. So there's still all these useless quarantine things. And one more thing, it's a big, the government thing, it's a big breakthrough, is that you don't need a PCR test when you come to Hong Kong. But who needs a PCR test? You can't even get a PCR test. A lot of places they don't do that thing anymore, right? Even in Canada, people entering Canada, you don't have to do your CAN pass thing. I forgot to do it sometimes. I just go for a day trip, and they said they can quarantine you for 2 weeks. But just beginning of this month, Canada even canceled the vaccination card, canceled the CAN pass thing, so you're free to enter Canada anytime. Yeah, so business unions in Hong Kong has been really screaming, because it's benefiting the local residents, but for the businesses it's worse. Even the staycation now, all these quarantine hotels, like you're forced to stay there. Like me, I was forced to stay there before for 21 days, forced to stay for 7 days. Now all those quarantine hotels are out of business, right? And the staycation, like, because staycation, they have package deal for like $200-300 bucks. You can stay a night, includes a buffet at nighttime. But now the staycation has gone straight to hell, because why do I need a staycation if I can just travel and go somewhere else? I can go to like Philippines, I can go to Indonesia, Bali, I can go to Tokyo, and other countries are canceling their restrictions. So the hotel industry has gone straight down the hell. And I just want to update you on this 0 plus 3 days of observation. Pretty useless. And people say, because of the CCP, they had to break out the mode, like locking up anybody in the village. But in Hong Kong, they're trying to open up because some other part of the party were fighting against the other party, right? So they had to be forced to open Hong Kong. But for me as a resident, it's given me an opportunity because a lot of residents haven't left Hong Kong for 3 years, no vacation, because it's impossible. You only allowed, usually they give you 12, 14 days a year, and then if you go out for a holiday, you got to spend like 7 days in quarantine. So what's the point, right? So anyway, I think they just got to really get up to par and follow the rest of the world if they want the economy to open. See, look here. You just only see local people here, but all these Cathay Pacific, all these travel agents, when they announced the 0+3, the websites, they were all overloaded and just went berserk. So you can't even get on the website because there's so many people trying to get out of Hong Kong, right? So it's good for residents, the 0+3, but I really doubt they can attract any foreign businesses in Hong Kong because of the 3-day observation, and then you gotta be fully vaccinated. You can't, when you arrive, you have to, you have to carry your QR code around so they can track you for 3 days. You can't go to bars, restaurants, any entertainment places, so it really doesn't make sense. Anyway, this is a short little video. Thank you very much again in October now to my patrons who's supporting me this month and has been supporting me the whole time I've been doing videos. I just really appreciate it, and yeah, I'm just so happy to always talk to you guys. Leave a comment below, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, you want to know the news. Yeah, so, and one more thing, if you go to China, my friend just went back to China from Europe. She went through hell. They had to go 7 days and then another 7 days for observation because they had to take her blood and a lot of BS things, and she just been held hostage. So basically she spent like 2.5 weeks quarantining in the hospital, and they said, don't worry, you don't have to pay anything, it's coming out of your social insurance. So what a sucky deal. Anyways, take care, talk to you guys later, bye.